This week in gaming history.
It's the secret is Callus Cookie.
My cookie
In
is
gaming
really
history.
secretive.
It's EarthBound.
EarthBound, baby.
Everybody in the pool. Yeah, that's right. Like I was talking about some time dilation. When you come back, nobody knows who you were because everyone on Earth is gone. It's been 1,000 years.
It's been 1,000 years.
Hey,
We're playing
look.
a weird version of this game.
We're playing a hacked version
A hacked
that
version. It
puts in
yeah, it restores all the Japanese stuff that was removed.
is known as re-putting in all the Japanese stuff that was removed. For example, calling it Mother 2 Giga Strikes Back.
Yeah.
Oh, Duboy wants you to name it Philbort.
Billboard.
Yep. Fantastic name.
I'm gonna use capital letters.
Philbert.
Oh no!
What have you done? Like, says, what? Metal Gear Solid looks so different today. What are you talking about? Metal Gear Solid got like 3 votes. This game got like 9 votes. Philbo!
Oh, I thought that this game was supposed to increase the length.
Philbo Haggins. Yeah, right.
I don't know what's going on with that. Whatever, we're Philbo. And...
Tannis?
Oh.
Manus?
Manus. Now that there's an M. There's Manus. And...
Clappy.
Oh,
Slappy.
Slappy. Nope, that's not LLS. Oops.
Scrappy. Silly.
Slappy.
Slappy. Slappy. And poo.
Maybe I'm Shum.
Smut.
Shmoo.
Try the NES game and the Switch Online subscription? Oh, what NES game? Duboy named the guy in the glasses Clonk.
Clonk.
Clonk. Yeah, we do want to get one of these kids beaten up at school. But remember, they have psychic powers.
What's our favorite food?
Clouds?
Say Klaus?
Klaus?
I love Klaus.
Oh, it's even weirder because one of the main characters in Mother 3 is named Klaus.
Oh, weird. My favorite thing is...
Pizza. Yeah.
Yeah. Food is Klaus. My favorite thing is pizza. Bilbo, Manus, Slappy, Shmoo, Cat, Claus, Pizza. Yep.
Amazing. Dog named Kit.
Yeah, everybody likes EarthBound.
Yep, this game's great.
Nobody dislikes it.
Only fools.
The year is 1990X.
Oh my god. Dubo's in the desert part of EarthBound now. That's one of the how should I put it? Most tedious parts.
Oh yeah, because it's just a big desert.
You getting some lags? I mean, we shouldn't have any. We're at a pretty low bit rate.
Huh.
Twitter is
The stream looks fine,
says
too.
we're excellent condition. Yeah.
God, I've played the beginning of this game too many times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like the 3rd time we played it on stream.
Yeah, totally.
It's amazing. Oh, you've been having issues the whole day? That's annoying.
That's German internet.
Happens to us sometimes too.
Sometimes it's that Canadian internet.
Is this your first time playing EarthBound, Duboyle? Change out of your jammies.
I like wearing my jammers.
Philbo. Oh right, his hat was all red with the blue
This one does change as well. It makes it control more like a standard RPG.
How's that?
Like, you know how you would just push A and it would bring up the menu?
Right.
Now it's A just does that, whereas Y does that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. Is there still, what's the just normal check button?
I just use L1.
Yeah, that's what I would always use.
Yeah. Was I frightened? Crack that.
Naka's gonna write a protest note. The games have already been played. Can't be voted on a Wednesday. Well, this is the thing. Actually, this is the first time we put EarthBound in since we played it 5 years or 4 years ago.
That means it probably won't be on it next year.
Exactly. It's not going to be on it for another 4 years. We decided 5 on the 5th year is the reset.
Otherwise, we're gonna run out of shit.
Exactly. Well, at this point, we're already like
really scraping sometimes.
Scraping to the bottom of the barrel, and things barely get any votes because nobody cares.
I gotta go see him.
And like Tiny says, it's her first time seeing us play it, and EarthBound was never actually on the voting board before.
We chose.
Exactly.
But
and we didn't do like our Instagram videos and stuff in our cosplay at the time either. So.
Us choosing just proves we know better than the audience.
Exactly. Dude, it is Dude Boyo's first time playing. Nice.
It's a great fucking game. See, this is something they added in it. It's got the guy's name in the text box.
YRX
Adjurate. I like this feels new.
Maybe, yeah. Did you get my billboard? I wrote the message myself. I'm a billboard guy.
I think that's what he used to just say. I'm a billboard guy.
Totally.
Check out my billboard.
Yeah, like you said, the whole translation is different.
Yeah.
And you can, it does feel different. Yeah, I like to say, I don't know if you can hear us, but if you're in a meeting, but this is a hacked version that adds in all the cut content and has a whole different. Like I feel like Rubbernecking wasn't in there.
No, probably not.
Or maybe it was. Yeah, a whole different translation. Best game ever. It's absolutely one of the best games.
It's not. It's not the best game ever.
It might be.
No.
Like it might be like if. Like it's probably my second favorite game of all time.
It's like top 10, sure.
Next to Smash Bros.
It's my highest rated, oldest game. Like,
right.
I don't think there's any other games from maybe the 90s in my top 10.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch for me.
Right.
Duboyo started last year and got to Tucson and then forgot and started again like a week ago. Nice, good timing. And now you're at the desert part. Nice, you're getting through it pretty fast. Like moving right along then, because you're that's between 3 and 4.
Yeah, I think so. 4 side.
Yeah, things pick up at 4 side too.
They also get weird. Isn't 4 side where the cult is, or is that 2?
Yeah, and you go to Moon side.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah.
My favorite game is Smash. Yeah, that's right, Tiny. Some days I think I should just stop playing all other games and play Smash Bros.
That's how Binding of Isaac was, but now I've completely. I would still say Binding of Isaac is my favorite game, but I have no desire to play it ever anymore.
See, that's the thing. I don't know if Smash I could like. It is a forever game.
Yeah.
Because
they wrecked Binding of Isaac is the fucking issue.
Right for you, yeah. But Smash, I would just fight like new opponents. It's an never-ending amount of new opponents. Thanks for the spoilers. No, we didn't really spoil anything. We just said it gets weird.
Remember when it gets weird?
I was thinking of that as I was saying it, but I was like, no, those aren't spoilers. Don't worry. We didn't spoil anything. Oh, we're gonna get banned.
Nice. I have to say goodbye to my fucking mom?
Well, we won't give you any actual spoilers.
I don't know if I could say any actual spoilers in general.
Yeah. Like, there's no more new games on the shelves. We're playing the old ones a second time. Well, we use emulators now, but
and now, like that, I realize there kind of are better versions of these games out there too.
That's cool too.
Like,
yeah. We can actually do like a slightly different version.
Like there's probably a really good version of Super Mario World that's like slightly different, so we're never getting the same thing. And Link to the Past randomizer.
Yeah.
I still really want to do Symphony of the Night randomizer on stream.
Totally. That'd be awesome.
I also kind of want to do a Dark Souls randomizer on stream, but I have to. We'd have to have like a beefy computer to do it on and stuff. Like
maybe when I get a new video card.
Who knows?
Dude says, you know how Twitch chat usually backseats the streamer? We're gonna backseat your playthrough of EarthBound.
That's right.
With just from here.
You should call your dad.
From here on.
Yeah.
Just make sure you fight the third most powerful mole. I
like this. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. Makes the dad into a... Oh, there you go.
Father of a hero, at least.
Makes me think of his dad as being like J. Jonah Jameson instead.
Yeah.
Do I go to the meteor? That's what I have to do. I have to go kill the bee, right?
This is how the switch tables. It always has. It always does.
How the switch tables? Isn't it how the turntables?
No.
This game brings one thing to the table that no other game, or very few other games, have ever followed up on.
It's
one-hand control scheme.
Oh, I don't care about that.
The greatest innovation to RPGs.
Rolling HP.
That's also a great innovation.
That's my favorite thing.
No one's taken that either.
Nope. Bullshit, because it was genius.
Is it the best level up song in a game? But when you level up and it's like the sparkling, like.
Oh yeah. The music's amazing all the way through.
Yep. Runaway dog. In theory, this should have, or was. Did the Super Nintendo version also have the weird, like, Beatles non-derivative songs in it? And it was taken out for emulators. Oh, yeah. Guts went up by 8! That rocks!
Yeah!
I love that.
I love when my guts go up.
I love this part. Just feels so nice. Oh, baby! Maximum MP went up by 7!
Yeah. Oh, baby. This game came out in North America June 5th, 1995.
God. It is. Do I like it more than Super Mario World? That's a toughie.
Yep, I do.
That's a toughie.
I do. EarthBound had a lengthy development period that lasted 5 years. It had returning staff from Mother. It had Shigesato Itoi, who created it.
Yeah.
The writer-director. And lead programmer, Mr. Satoru Iwata.
Crazy.
Who eventually became the president of Nintendo.
He's the one who passed away, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy.
The composers were Keiichi Suzuki and Hirokazu Tanaka, who incorporated a diverse range of styles into the soundtrack, including salsa, reggae, and dub.
What is dub? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like that.
A rhinoceros beetle I am. Not.
The game came under repeated threats of cancellation until Iwata joined the team.
This is definitely different.
Yeah.
Like a lot more like coherent.
Yeah. Reach the place.
The place. What do you think they're going to call those? Because what were they called in My Places?
Nightmare Rock, yeah, something like that. Or yeah, something place.
Pass of light.
Nice place.
I am that boy! Wisdom, courage, and friendship.
The American release had quite a crazy marketing campaign. It was $2 million promotional marketing campaign. It sardonically proclaimed, "This game stinks."
Who said this?
The marketing campaign.
Oh, because it had the stinky stickers.
Yeah.
Great. Fucking Porky! Oh wait, no. When does Porky kill the bee?
Pretty soon.
Oh, okay. I was ready to freak out on him.
Yeah, guess but wait, that rocks. Dubois loves it when that happens. Yeah, that's awesome. Oh, did you already read that?
Yeah.
I thought you were reading from the.
No, I was reading his talks.
That's awesome.
We were having some talk soup.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it. Although positively received, EarthBound sold poorly in the U.S. But in the ensuing years, a dedicated fan community spawned that advocated for the series' recognition, particularly after Ness appeared as a playable character in Smash Bros. I remember that was crazy.
Because no one knew who he was.
I did.
Right.
And I was like, what? Why the fuck? How, like, he's in this game? That is insane.
Yeah.
I did not expect him. Stickers came with it, said Tiny? Yeah, there was
a page of scratch and sniff stickers.
There was like a deluxe box that was huge.
Well, you say it's deluxe compared to games now, but that was the only version.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It was huge, and it came with a strategy guide that's amazing. When we played through this, we played through the whole game on stream a couple of years ago, and we did it with the strategy guide, and it just has all, like, even more hilarious jokes and awesome writing.
Yeah. There was one, when I was reading the patch notes for this version of the game, one note was matched sprites to match their clay doll versions from the guide.
Oh.
I thought that meant there'd be claymation characters in the game.
Right.
And that would be amazing. I think
that's the other thing.
Shifted colors. But
in the guide, all of the characters and enemies were made with the claymation models.
To look ridiculous.
It's such an awesome guide.
Like, super crazy looking claymation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, so well done. And yeah, stickers came with it as well. Scratch and sniff stickers.
That were like fart flavored.
Yeah, some of them.
Yeah.
Were bad. Yeah. I remember, I have clear memories of seeing it in Blockbuster on like they put it on the tops of the shelves.
Oh yeah.
For like the bigger carts, the bigger boxes.
Right. It is the truth, so listen!
And I remember loving it, but not being able to play it almost at all.
Right.
When I played it as a kid.
Which is actually strange, because you probably played some much harder RPGs.
Not at that point.
Oh, yeah.
My real introduction to RPGs was watching Alex play through FF7 and Breath of Fire 3, and then I played through those games
there you go.
as well. But I played this game, I just couldn't. Like, I just...
LSL7 had stickers like that. What's LSL7? Oh, that's because I did too much cocaine.
Mr. Saturn can do a lot of cocaine.
What's LSL7, Tiny?
I don't know. Oh, Leisure Suit Larry.
Oh, there you go.
That's great. Gross.
Gross. Were they like jizz flavored?
Drew Boyle has a weird version, he says. It's emulated, and if he leaves it running for like 10 minutes without doing anything, the sound becomes super glitchy. Oh, that's annoying, yeah.
That's really annoying.
But you can't save?
Huh.
Oh, no. So you have to save state every other second? As you have a folder with a billion or
gosh, I would restart.
Or get a different emulator.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd restart.
I don't know if save states go between emulators.
That's a pain, yeah, exactly. There's a fish one, says Tiny, in Leisure Suit Larry. Yeah, I love Breath of Fire 3, Alex. Yeah, someday I'll play through that on stream.
Is that the one with the robot?
No, that's 4. I did love the robot for Urshan.
He's going up to beat his children. There you go.
That goes likes the new Leisure Suit Larry games. He says they're both good point and clicks.
May have been hundreds of trillions or thereabouts.
Generous to a fault.
Oh man. The story of this.
Oh, she kills it.
Oh right. Fucking Lordna Minch is her name.
Yep. A pesky toilet fly. Die and go to hell.
Die and go to hell.
That was definitely not in the original translation.
You know what? I also hate toilet flies.
I always tell them to die and go to hell.
Much weaker than I thought.
See you. Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my words. To defeat Gigas, your own power must unite with Earth.
Power, multiply it. Make these places your own. It's called Your Sanctuary.
Right. I think that's the same.
I think that is what they were called.
Yeah. The original translation was done by Marcus Lindblom. And he's pretty much like he's known for that.
Yep. That's the thing. This is also known as one of the best translations, especially of its time.
Right. His translation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even though it was wonky.
Yeah.
But it was. He managed to like keep
the tone.
The tone.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Look at these fuck jars. Wow. Dad really scolded me. Oh, my butt hurts.
Oh, my butt hurts. That was definitely not.
I don't look at the meteorite anymore.
Also, Dubo says every time he's super prepared for dungeons, but then they're shorter, then he thinks he has a bunch of items afterwards.
That's just life.
And then items are, pain in EarthBound for sure to deal with. Fuck jar.
Is the cameraman gonna show up? Where's the cameraman?
There he is.
Found him. As a dog was chasing me.
Perfect. That'll be in the picture.
He totally will. Which I love at the end.
Yeah, it's so good.
Say Fuzzy Pickles.
Of course, it was followed in Japan by the sequel Mother 3 that is
followed like 15 years later.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And still has not come out here and never will.
And never will. And every once in a while a rumor pops up.
Yeah, but it never will. Unless some freak becomes owner of Nintendo.
Doug Bowser.
Who just doesn't care about money and just does it. I would not hold out your hopes.
Nope, there's too much stuff in it now that Nintendo would consider problematic as well.
Potentially. It's interesting. Reggie wrote a book recently, eh?
Oh.
And there was a bunch of random shit in that, and he claims the problematic stuff was never the content that was problematic. It was just a matter of money.
Oh, interesting.
And then they talked about doing it on the Wii U after they released Mother, but then they decided not to. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Says Duke Boyle. Rumors say maybe a direct next week, says Lacko. Is that true?
I did see that, yeah.
That wouldn't be surprising because it's E3. Everyone else is doing shows.
Rumor has it that Silksong is being revealed tomorrow.
Right.
Yeah. But, I mean, get ready to be disappointed.
Yeah. If you want to play Mother 3, play the fan translation. It's amazing. I played it a couple years ago. Just do it. Don't wait anymore. If you think you want to play it.
What if it comes out?
No.
What if?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. If it comes out, there's no way the translation will be better than the fan translation.
No?
No.
Whoa.
Especially because, like you said, they might cut stuff.
Totally. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, Tiny's calling baloney on that rumor. She read it as well.
Tiny's calling baloney on it?
Yeah.
Whoa. I hope it's not baloney. I mean, the things that happened there's no rumor to it. The guy who's running media for Silksong liked a Keeley thing that said, "Oh, I like the sound of that announcement."
Right.
So something's happening. It's just
speculation.
Yeah. Fuck this!
Oh no, but
no, I'm not even close. Wow.
Did you save?
No.
Oh no. So weird how Shikasado Itoi always looks old, and Satoru Iwata always looks young.
Yeah.
I've just observed that looking at their pictures.
It's the same with like Sakurai. He looks like he's 13 years old. Yeah. But if you look at him carefully, he looks like he's 150.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Tiny says they might just play some gameplay footage. I mean, that is enough.
Totally.
And, like, you throw a date on that says November.
Oh, yeah. So it says 2023.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be fucked. If it's 2023, I hope they don't show it at all. Yeah. I don't have high expectations for those shows, though. I would be shocked if we get a date. I won't be shocked if we get a date. The game's been in development for like 5 years.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Itoi considered interstellar travel and going to different planets.
What has?
Shigesato Itoi considered it for this game.
Oh.
But he scrapped the idea.
Well, the Mr. Saturns do interstellar travel.
That's true. You do actually get on a ship, but then it's just like a weird, trippy land you go to. Oh yeah, none of these are spoilers.
No. Dude's out anyways.
Oh, cool. Thanks for watching, dude!
Yeah, no more teachers! No more books!
Yeah.
No more dirty looks and whatever.
The whole series was built on what Shigesato Itoi considered reckless wildness.
It's really reckless.
Where he would offer ideas that encouraged his staff to contribute new ways of portraying scenes in the video game medium.
I kind of forgot that the beginning of this game starts with you actually having to grind kind of right off the bat.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
That's why I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I could not play it. I didn't know
Right,
what was
you
happening.
went into the town and got your ass handed to you by the first
yeah.
like actual enemies.
Yeah. And I was like, I don't know. I don't understand this game.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm done. But I loved it, and I told people I loved it. I specifically remember.
I love this game. I can't play.
Yeah, and the reason I know that is because I remember in grade 3, I think it was, we all had to do like we passed around a sheet of paper that had every person's name on it.
Oh
like,
yeah.
And then it was on a tree, and you'd write things you liked about them on the branches.
Oh yeah.
And then they come back to you, and you get a thing that everyone liked about you.
What if someone got back a tree with nothing on the branches?
No, you had to write something.
Oh.
And somebody had written, introduced me to EarthBound.
Wow. Do you think that kid liked EarthBound, or did he also was unable to play it?
No, he loved EarthBound.
Oh.
But
loved it in the way you loved it, maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But it's like I loved it, even though I couldn't play it.
It's pretty cool.
I was telling people it was amazing.
It's gonna be exactly like what it's like to be a teenager, you probably thought at the time.
Yep.
Oh baby! Offense went up by 4.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You posted that, Lacko. I watched that. Or I didn't actually watch it, but I looked at Limited Run site and what all the things they put up.
Oh yeah.
There was nothing I was that interested in, but...
Weird. Like, I can go to the basement this early on?
That is awesome stuff. Blade Runner, Glover, plumbers don't wear ties.
Could you go to the basement this early on in the game originally?
I think so. What's down here?
The statue. The corrupting statue or whatever it is.
Right, the Manny Manny statue.
That's what it's called, yeah. Do 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 do. Good music. I'll show you, but you're the only one.
I bet you that Limited Run show was for E3 as well. It's crazy how like E3 is just happening without E3 now. But they say they're coming back next year.
Interesting.
I don't know why they bother now, yeah.
No, this is good. This is better.
This is fine.
No one has to go anywhere.
Yeah. And yeah, all the shows are still happening.
Yeah. They should just change the title to like Trailer Dump 2022.
Yeah, totally. I feel like even Sony's show was closer to E3 than it was last year.
Yeah, could be.
Like last year, they didn't really have a show until like a little while after. Yeah, there's a ton of shows too. There's like
most of them I have zero interest in.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It's crazy how they multiply though.
Like the Devolver one's a maybe, but
Devolver will announce at least one cool thing.
They also have, since the days of crazy Ubisoft, they have the weirdest shows.
Ubisoft doesn't have a show this year.
Exactly, but yeah, like since the days when Ubisoft used to do the weird shit.
Right. Yeah,
Devolver, they always have like a shtick to their show.
Yeah, exactly.
It's usually really cringe.
And they seem to always release a game too.
Yeah,
which is cool.
Yeah, there's that game that looks like Hollow Knight, but you play as Plague Doctor that I could totally see coming out alongside their show.
Oh, crazy!
It looks cool.
Then there's Guerrilla Collective.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Sounds like Devolver to me.
Offbeat Publishers.
Huh.
I have no idea.
Huh.
Apparently it's their 3rd year. And there's the Wholesome Direct.
What's that?
Just lighter fare, smaller games. Apparently there was one last year.
Huh.
Unpacking was there last year.
Okay. That Unpacking is not a game you need to see the
No,
trailer for.
that's just the kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, Future Game Show. I don't know what the hell that is.
Huh.
Then Xbox and Bethesda, PC Gaming,
Aren't there
Capcom.
2 Xbox and Bethesda shows?
I don't think so.
I thought that there's one like a week after the first.
Oh,
weird,
yeah,
silly
you're right.
thing.
There's an
Yeah.
extended play event.
Yeah.
That feature new trailers and deeper looks.
Which is weird.
Huh. Probably, it sounds like it's kind of like the Nintendo Treehouse thing.
But it's like a week after. Whereas Nintendo will do, well, we're just going to go the rest of the day and show our
Totally,
shit.
but like it's in the weird thing where like they just play the games and maybe there will be like they announce
Right,
stuff,
yeah.
but most of it is not interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, they're going to spend a lot of time talking about Grounded, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, we should play Grounded sometime.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It would be fun.
And Capcom's got a show, which is interesting.
Yeah, it seems like everything that could be at that was at the Sony show. Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 8, Street Fighter 6.
Yeah, that's funny.
I don't know what else, but hey, sure. This is the great. This is why EarthBound is also one of the greatest RPGs
It's
of
so
all time.
true. And fucking Mother 3 didn't even do it.
Oh, they took that out?
Yeah, it was a weird thing. Oh, I can't remember how it worked now.
Did this guy inspire Rossetti, you think?
Maybe. Yeah.
Pretty Rossetti.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's pretty cool.
Spiteful dead crow.
Many
Stole my hamburger!
Many of the characters were based on real-life personalities. The Desert Miners were modeled on specific executives from a Japanese construction company.
Oh, man.
The final dialogue with Gigas was based on Itoi's recollections of a traumatic scene from the Shintoho film The Military Policeman and the Dismembered Beauty.
Oh,
that
classic.
He had seen in his childhood. So he just like had traumatic memories of seeing like a horror film, it sounds like.
What the fuck is this? Whisper.
Whisper.
Shh, what if someone overhears us, right? Whisper. Swaha, you
You
jerk.
jerk.
Because.
Wizard.
Quarharhar.
Itoi referred to the battle background animations as a video drug.
I can see that. I consider it more video for drugs, but
The same specialist made nearly 200 of them, working solely on backgrounds for 2 years.
wow. Alright, let's test my strength.
The idea for a rolling HP meter began with pachinko balls that would drop balls off the screen upon being hit. But it didn't work as well for the character's high health.
Right. Where's the chemistry shop? The pharmacy? Fuck, it's the sharks.
The bicycle was one of the harder elements to implement.
Oh, it's so rough. These guys hit so hard. But I can probably get a level up after like one fight. Damn it, there's 2 of them!
Ooh.
Come on, come at me.
Itoi specifically chose against having an overworld map and didn't want to artificially distinguish between towns and other areas. Instead, he wanted to work to make each town unique, and his favorite town was Threed.
Which one's 3?
The third town?
But what's the is that the haunted town?
No, the one... Maybe. No.
Forsyth is the city.
I think Tucson is haunted.
Tucson. No, Tucson is where you get Paula.
Yeah. And there's like the graveyard.
What's the one with the carnival with the zombies?
You're thinking of the Blue Cult. The Cult of Blue.
No, that's a different thing.
That's in Threed, I think.
Is it? Huh.
Maybe not, though. Maybe,
where you have like the big
Threed
top
is
tent.
Yeah, maybe Threed is that one.
Right.
I always get Threed confused with the Blue Cult.
Right.
Sadly, Tiny, you cannot get this on Steam.
No.
This is very much a Nintendo, like, vault thing that they like to keep in their vault.
Yep.
And not,
is it on
no,
Switch? Like, you can't play it on
cannot
Nintendo
play it
Online or whatever?
On the Switch. I don't think at all. Maybe you can play it online.
But it's very emulatable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh! That truck is a Coke truck, but it just says "come" on the side.
Oh.
What the fuck?
It is on Nintendo Switch Online.
Get away from me! I'm almost dead! Shit. Oh, that was close.
Itoi told Weekly Famitsu that Miyamoto liked the game, and it was the first role-playing game that Miyamoto had completed.
Wow. Honey has no idea how to emulate stuff. Ah, that would be tricky.
The game includes protection against piracy that, when triggered, increases enemy counts to make the game less enjoyable.
Oh.
Additionally, right before players reach the end of the game's pirated copy's story, the game resets and deletes its save file.
That's great.
In an act that IGN declared arguably the most devious and notorious example of creative copy protection. That's amazing.
Games Ideas Maker says, we're bounded to this earth by aliens and psychics.
Hey!
It's true, those damn psychics.
You know what, Tiny? There's a chance you could play it online.
Oh, if you just type "play EarthBound Online" into a browser? But would you be able to save? That's the hard part. Huh. I'm gonna keep playing EarthBound. I'm gonna buy myself a bat or a yo-yo or some bullshit. That's what you do. Gotta go check out the ATM. I really wish I got as incredible of a allowance as Ness did. Like, my parents never gave me any money for beating up homeless animals. Rip off. Come in, darling. I would like a T-ball bat, please. What else we got? Give me a baseball bat. Yeah, we gotta sell him my cracked bat. Oh, perfect. Just enough money to buy myself a cool bracelet. I am Fashion Ness. Thanks a bunch. Okay. Now I'm ready to go fuck up some sharks.
Oh, I love this store.
Remember
Remember when we were reading about, yeah, that guy, he is alive.
Oops.
Remember when we were reading about, like, it was a special event in Japan where they, like, made, this, like, one of the stores in EarthBound?
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah,
you could go
pop-up
there
shop.
and get, Mr. Saturn plushies.
Yeah, totally.
It's probably already over.
It was like a week-long thing, or 2 weeks, or something.
That's just Grimpen.
Alive is a relative term.
That's true. No soul.
I don't have enough money to stay at the hotel.
Oh, man.
It's because I spent all my money on a bracelet.
The composers referenced the Beach Boys a lot.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
I mean, who doesn't reference the Beach Boys a lot?
Tanaka also recalled Randy Newman being the first quintessentially American composer he could think of. And And Little Criminals and Land of Dreams were influential. I can totally see that. This song is kind of had Land of Dreams vibes.
Would you take fruit juice out of a garbage can?
No.
You'd have to be pretty damn thirsty.
Or what if it's like totally packaged?
Like a juice box.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just
It
closed.
hasn't been punctured.
I've eaten hickory sticks I found on the sidewalk before.
Suzuki also liked Harry Nilsson and John Lennon, who, weirdly enough, were best friends.
Who's Harry Nilsson?
You know some of his songs.
He's a musician, not just someone who writes music.
Talking. he wrote that song for Midnight Cowboy. It's like, everybody's talking.
I don't know. I've never seen Midnight Cowboy.
The only one you'd know for sure is Lime in the Coconut.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a couple other ones that you'd recognize. Oh, what about, it's like, I can't live, Mariah Carey had a hit with, I can't live if living is without you.
Oh yeah, that's Harry Nilsson.
I can't give anymore.
Yeah. Wow. That's yeah, everyone knows that song.
Yeah.
I don't know that as a Mariah Carey song either, though.
Yeah, I guess you had a hit with it. Oh wait, maybe, yeah, I think so. I think she had a hit with that.
Sure.
Might have been something else. Tiny wants more singing.
More singing.
I can't give any more.
Alright. Those magic butterflies also a fan-fucking-tastic gameplay thing. Magic butterflies that just fly around and restore your MP?
Totally. Here's an awesome difference that if we're not going to get there, but if we got to Magicant.
Oh god, we have to get really far.
Yeah, but in the Japanese version, he's naked.
Ness?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. Oh, like he doesn't just have a penis, but he's just naked.
He doesn't just have a penis.
Yeah.
He's got everything. I'm fucked. This is it.
Yeah, the soundtrack contains direct musical quotations of some classical and folk music.
There we
It
go.
Also derived a few samples from other sources, including
Follow that cum truck.
Oh, Tanaka wanted, if anyone would record a live performance of Mother music, he wanted it to be Frank Zappa.
That'd be cool. That's tough to do now.
Oh yeah, I can see Sun Ra.
I don't know who Sun Ra is either. Wow. This is all
cool.
over my head.
Sun Ra, just really, it's like weird space age.
With a name like Sun Ra?
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
But like Afro beat.
Crazy. From like the 70s or?
Yeah.
Right.
Weird. Tanaka said he listened to various artist compilation called Stay Awake, various interpretations of music from vintage Disney films.
Stay awake?
Yeah.
Oh.
Lin Boom credits Ocean. There was another guy that was Nintendo of America's Dan Ocean. I don't know if he was the president. No, he was a translator.
President of
Lin
Translators.
Boom credits Olsen with coining some of the game's most iconic phrases like "Safe Fuzzy Pickles."
Oh yeah. But that's just what photographers say.
Lin Boom was given liberties to make the script as weird as he wanted.
Oh, don't get lippy or I'll chew your butt.
Lin Boom added private jokes and American cultural allusions to Bugs Bunny, comedian Benny Hill, and Spinal Tap. I think of Spinal Tap. Did I ever tell you? Did you know that they were making a new Spinal Tap movie?
I think we talked about
Yeah, we must
it
have
briefly. Yeah. That is crazy.
As one of the Easter eggs, he named an NPC after his daughter Nico.
This is definitely not changed from the from the original version. Spit,
Right.
spit, saliva, spit, spit. Do you want some gum?
Right.
Get your own, twit. Alright, I gotta go heal up and then we'll go fight the boss.
He had to remove references to intellectual property, religion, and alcohol, such as the truck's Coca-Cola logo, red crosses on hospitals, and crosses on tombstones. Alcohol became coffee. And then, of course, man, it'd be nice to at least get to 3, but I don't think we will.
Not at the rate I'm going.
No, to see
Not
the
even close.
happiest.
Oh
Of
yeah,
course.
not even.
They had the legendary change.
Oh, they don't look like the Ku Klux
They
Klan
look
anymore.
less like they removed the swastika
Right.
on their heads and gave them like a little puffball.
Yeah.
Only in their clan outfits.
Right.
It got good reviews in Japan, but actually didn't even get good reviews in the States.
Huh. Tiny says, pardon? I don't remember what we said.
Like, at the time, Digital Trends described the game as bizarre and based around fart jokes.
It's not.
No, totally.
Well, it is bizarre, yes, but ain't no
But
fart
the
jokes.
whole fucking marketing campaign was this game stinks.
Oh, that's true. That's bad marketing. I love the way Frank looks.
Totally. GamePro reported that they received more reader complaints about the game's scratch and sniff ad than about any other 1995 advertisement.
Oh, its ad was Scratch and Sniff?
I don't know what
That's
that
cool.
means.
Oh, Frank hits so hard.
Wasn't
Oh,
even,
fuck, I'm dead.
Wasn't even released in Europe.
So I have to grind even more. Like, we're not gonna even get done this boss.
Retrospective reviews ended up at an 88% on Game Rankings.
Right.
Wow, yeah, it's got a huge legacy section. It's the sacred cow among gaming's cognoscenti.
I hate that sentence.
Yeah.
That makes me like the game less.
Both a dude named Christian Donlan and a dude named Simon Parkin used that word, describing EarthBound.
Fuck those guys. Video game glitterati all love EarthBound.
Yeah, sometimes cited as one of the best games of all time.
The grind is real.
The few other role-playing games set in real-world settings usually even mention that they're inspired by EarthBound.
Oh yeah, they're so clearly knocked off of.
Costume Quest, even apparently Trey Parker even quoted EarthBound as saying it inspired South Park Stick of Truth.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
And of course Undertale.
Yeah. One not mentioned there that is unbelievably inspired by this game is Yakuza 7.
Oh yeah?
To an
I
insane
can
extent.
see that, yeah.
I've never... It's the only game that has similarly wackadoo enemies.
Right.
Yeah. No, it's weird. That game is the closest in tone to this of any game I've ever played, which is unexpected.
Because this is Frank a pimp or an investment maker from the 80s?
He's frankly investment pimp.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, that's what it
You
is.
gotta invest in your body. Oh, like I've been grinding for levels, and the level ups I'm getting are such crappy level ups.
Yeah, and the game's cult following, of course, is insane.
Mm-hmm.
I remember especially before, you know, like when, like, Wii U was the first time you ever got a re-release.
Never made it out on the Wii?
I don't think so.
Oh.
And so, especially before that, I remember, like, the fan community was like...
Almost insufferable.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
As most fan communities are.
Yeah.
But they were just, like, they were known.
Yep.
Now they're not quite as known because the game's bigger than it was back then.
Yeah. Mother 3 fans are pretty reviled. They're just They're just always asking for fucking Mother 3.
But yeah, like it's just like you knew, like there's so many websites that you hear about and stuff.
Yeah.
And they're still going, of course. Like there's still the fan-made game Mother 4.
Right.
I think they changed the name of it though.
Father 4.
And of course, Ness was in Smash Bros. It was wrong actually that music licensing issues
Oh,
from the
weird.
Beatles and Chuck Berry had impeded EarthBound's re-release. I remember when Mother 3 was going to be EarthBound 64. I remember
Yeah.
seeing...
I mean, that was a totally different game from Mother 3, wasn't it?
I don't know, actually.
Huh.
I remember seeing screenshots of it, like EGM.
Right. Yeah, every once in a while some video shows up of it that just, like, it's off of a old cell phone over someone's shoulder or
Right.
whatever. Kinda cool. God, I think the grind might be worse in this than it was in, or like, regular EarthBound.
Oh, maybe.
It feels like the level ups are just really far between.
Yeah, see, like when Nintendo launched its Virtual Console, EarthBound, IGN expected EarthBound to be among the priorities.
Yeah. But Nintendo's proven it's never gonna
It
be.
didn't materialize.
Yeah.
And fans believed that the music licensing or legal concerns impeded the release. But oh, and even the localizer thought the samples might be an issue.
Right. But they weren't. Apparently.
Oh no, sorry, he doubted that they were an issue
Right.
since they weren't a concern during development.
Right,
Instead, he thought Nintendo just didn't realize the magnitude of the game's popularity. By that time, they might not have really.
right. I love those trucks. Could you imagine if there was a big accident with a big spill? Horrifying.
Yeah, I mean, it was a big deal when it came out on the Wii U. Like, people,
They charged a premium!
they did.
That's
They
bullshit!
they knew they could. People wanted it so bad.
Ah, that's crazy.
And, but so many people played it for the first time at that point.
Sure. I don't know where these level ups are. I'm not getting them.
The re-release was one of GameSpot's games of the year. Or one of the GameSpot's editors' games of the year.
That's crazy. It didn't change anything about it. You can't do that.
It's not if you can ever find a Super NES Classic edition.
Fuck you, guys! I'm about to die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A lot of facts about EarthBound. Oh, we should probably
EarthBound is a game that's very popular among people who like to spend a lot of time writing things on the internet.
It's true. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact about it. I bet you can find just an endless amount of, like, essays on the internet about EarthBound.
Oh, this is crazy. As revealed in development files uncovered by the Video Game History Foundation, the woman in Summers who sells magic cakes was originally intended to be a masseuse whose oil massages could induce relaxing dreams.
Cool. I gotta get an oil massage. Oh, I can't even make enemies show up anymore.
Interesting. If you have a full inventory, up until the point where Porky's mom squishes Buzz,
Yeah, right at the beginning.
he will notice that Ness can't hold the Sound Stone because he's full. Instead, he'll give it to Tracy.
Tracy?
His sister.
Oh, yeah, right.
Meaning you don't have to hold the Sound Stone for the entire game and it'll still record the memories.
Interesting.
Because normally you can't give it to Escargot Express.
Tiny has not had a professional massage since the pandemic began.
I've never had a massage.
I've had one, and it was... I can't handle it.
I've never had one in my life. Yeah, I think it'd be too weird.
My sister has one of those fancy massage chairs, and I can't handle that. I can't handle feeling like there's things wrapping around my bones and muscles. I tried it once, and it was just, I just can't do it.
This is weird as hell, too. By plugging in a second controller and pressing select during the cutscene where Ness, Porky, and Picky encounter the meteorite and Buzz, the direction and length of the light that shines from it can be changed.
Wow.
The height in which the cutscene is activated seems to affect how the light behaves. Very weird. The director of the United States localization needed a name for Porky's father, so he named him Aloysius, a reference to Looney Tunes.
Who is named Aloysius in Looney Tunes?
Daffy Duck gives the name to a giant to save himself.
What?
Yeah, it's just a funny name they would say in Looney Tunes.
I see. Tiny claims you can request a lighter massage. If I'm paying for a massage, I want maximum force.
Storing a damaged teddy bear with Escargot Express. Checking it out again restores it to full health.
That's a hack. Wow! Beat the boss in 2 attacks.
If there's a second controller connected, it's possible to control the game with both controllers.
Beat the second boss in 2 attacks as well.
Wow. A debug menu is available within the game's code. The menu's cursor is a sprite from Kirby's Dream Course.
How do you get to it?
You need a cheat device.
Oh, shit. That'd be cool to explore with.
I do love this little... like, this is on VG Facts. It doesn't... I knew this in the game. It's not really like a hidden thing, but I love the two talking sesame seeds in the desert.
Sure. Yeah,
Remember?
they're funny. Yeah, they're ridiculous.
One, like, they just long for each other. And they're just super hard to find. They're like just tiny little dots.
Yeah, right. You just basically have to mash to find it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
And like there's no purpose except they're like, oh, where is my my black bean?
Man.
Oh.
Yeah, we should probably switch games.
I know, but I'm almost done. Wow, there's so many facts.
So you're never gonna be almost done.
Yeah, I'll try to just read interesting ones. One of the characters is gay.
Wow. Oh, fuck this.
Oh, there are 4 unused sprites of King, which is the dog, which show him climbing a ladder or a rope. That would suggest 2 things. Either King was supposed to remain a party member longer, or Ness's original travels through Onit were supposed to include something to climb. Chikasato Itoy personally wrote every line of script in Mother 2. Because his weakest form has an outline of a fetus in it.
What?
When he started development, Itoy didn't know how to use computers, so he spoke everything out and someone would...
Perfect. That's how you make games. What?
The Mr. Saturn font was inspired by his daughter's handwriting at the time. Itoy's daughter's handwriting.
So his daughter wrote like an idiot?
Yeah, like an alien. Oh my god. Weird. Remember I was talking about Itoy was like traumatized by that movie he saw as a kid?
Yeah.
And that's how he like put in the ending?
Yeah.
VG Facts goes a little further. He says it was an adult film he accidentally saw as a child where he confused a lovemaking scene that ends in murder as rape.
Of course.
And so he says it had sense of terror, having atrocity and eroticism side by side, and that's why Gigas' lines at the end are, he's like, I feel good. It hurts. I'm so sad, Ness, friends.
Because he's being murdered after having a good old sex.
Weird. He just wanted to have that vibe, I guess. Reheat. Okay, cool. That's all.
That's all.
Michael was sleeping on the floor at a party one night from his friends in his high school days, and the floor was hard as fuck.
Ain't that the truth?
That counts. We don't really need to play Metal Gear.
It's true, I don't care.
Not playing it means it can go on the board next year.
Oh, that's true.
Unless you really want to see it, Lacko, but we're only going to play it for like 10 minutes.
And it's going to take away from our time to play Illbleed.
Exactly.
So, fuck that entirely.
That game stinks.
Yeah.
So we're going to just take a break and come back with Illbleed.
I also hate peace, so...
And walking.
Yeah, those are the 2 worst things.
I give my life, not for peace, but for you, Peace Walker.